You know, bottles change with time. When you first open them, they can be perfectly great, and they can even get better as time goes on. And at a certain point, well, it doesn't get better anymore. It goes flat. It gets worse. The whiskey is not, it's past its peak, it's past its prime. This is not the case here. This one here, I was not really impressed with it. Although I like Grant's blends as a whole, this particular little 8-year-old really did not do it for me when I opened it 3 months ago for the first time. It seemed kind of closed in and really nothing spectacular. Well, last week I thought I would have a dram from this bottle just to start my night. And I was pleasantly surprised. Very pleasantly surprised. The regular Grants, the Grants Founders Reserve or Family Reserve, whatever it was called, not the sherry cask, just the regular one. That was my favorite whiskey for quite some time. Back when I started getting seriously into whiskey. It was cheap and it was good, but this 8-year-old, when I first opened it, it was lacking somewhat. But this I'm pretty sure has quite a bit of Glenfiddich in it. It might also have quite a bit of Balvenie in it. Maybe it even has some Kinninvie in it. And I don't know which grain whiskeys are in it, but the grain whiskeys that are in it are also good. Now I'm getting a fruity note on the nose. It's a little bit like those cherries, the marinated cherries that come out of a Del Monte fruit cup. That's exactly what I'm smelling here right now. Cleanse the palate. Yeah. A bit of a cereal note and a bit of a cinnamon note. It's like cinnamon toasty apple jacks and Del Monte fruit cup marinated cherries. It's a nice nose. It's not overpowering. It's quite subtle, but it's mostly what I get. Some fruitiness, a little bit of cinnamon spice, a little bit of a cereal note, probably from the grains. Altogether a pleasant nose. It is bottled at 40? Yes, 40% alcohol by volume. It is not very viscous. There's a sheeting action and then a few drops clinging. Look at that, a few drops clinging to the sides of the glass. Still smells the same. Cinnamon toasty apple jacks. And there's still that marinated cherry from the Del Monte fruit cup. I don't think there's much more complexity to the nose. Let's see about the palate. Mmm. Mmm. There's definitely some Glenfiddich malt in there. Glenfiddich aged in sherry, maybe. Grant's Standfast blended Scotch. Maybe does it say anything about it here? Oh, it does say sherry cask finish. So it was blended first and then sherry cask finished. Okay. A unique blend of whiskey aged for 8 years and finished in Oloroso sherry casks for a smooth, rich, and fruity taste. It sure is. This was not so spectacular when I first opened the bottle, but it has opened up. It has opened up brilliantly. If you can find Grant's 8 years old, it is a fine dram, and I don't think it cost me all that much either. More than your regular Grant's, probably. All that information is in my earlier video about this stuff. This is just coming back to appreciate it and see that blends can improve and they can open up with time in an open bottle. Oh, that is so good. That is such a good blend. I like this a lot. Now, along with the cinnamon toasty applejack and the oloroso finish, and there's some vanilla in there also. It's the blend of flavors is fantastic. They're all great flavors, and they're all molded together. It's hard to pick them apart, but they come together as a cohesive whole, which is a wonderful testament to the blender's art. This is a very nice whiskey. Yeah, very nice whiskey. Oh, yum. I could go for a second glass of this, you know that? That's how much I like it. Well, either way, Slanchava.
Foodquig.
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 Yeah.